We're out here building a shoot house today. Very excited about that. It's a custom build. We're going to integrate breech doors. And if you look up here, we've got a camera system that is going to be awesome for when they do their debriefs in their scenarios. So the trick is everybody has a job. So the ideal crew is 6, but you can do it with really however many you need. If you have a couple guys hauling panels, you got a couple guys working the framing, and then one guy or a pair doing zip ties behind these guys, it makes it flow seamlessly. So if you find yourself without something to do, you're wrong. That's kind of how we game it out here. So your hardware for this system, we've actually got them conveniently placed inside your connector. So if you're wondering where your bolts are, they're all right there. So when you're getting your connectors prepped, just go ahead and pop these bolts out like so. Put them in a dump pouch or put them wherever they're easily accessible. That way you can go ahead and have a stockpile of your connectors and your bolts ready to rock and roll when you start your build. So I'll get that, I'll bring it in and connect it back around with this. I just gotta make some more
yeah, so
easy.
Let's get 2 people, Chase and one other, making L's. Is that
as long as we have?
All right.
Yeah, he said he's gonna work on it once they do the wall. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip these. What I did is I tried to make them make sense,
right,
flow-wise, but I don't like how they go upside down.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, so I'm gonna change them all to be right side up, but they're all kind of in the area they are.
Yeah, so we got the cameras up here, so what that allows the officers to do is when they're doing their runs through the shoot house, they're able to essentially critique and give some coaching points as they continue to go through their runs. So in a scenario like this where it's a less permanent type setup, when they don't have a catwalk, it gives them the ability to have eyes on in real time and then play back.
Oh man, that door should have been there. You literally just cut a couple zip ties, switch those rooms.
Nice.
Like that one. If you wanted to turn it into a corner fed room,
Yep.
you cut those 4 zip ties and the ones on the corner, and you just switch the panels, and then you're ready to continue your evolution.
Okay.
Pretty simple. All right, so a little troubleshooting. When you're setting up your framing systems and you get that initial bolt in to connect it all together, sometimes it might be just a little off kilter and you're unable to get this side in. Really simple fix. Just back out this portion here just a little bit. Just a smidge. And then that way you can adjust this guy to make it more flush and make it easier to get this dude in here. Like so. Yeah, and you carry on.
So we're just wrapping up this particular build, and we're just gonna kind of walk you through and show you what we got. We're leaving this open actually, because there's a steel breaching door that's gonna go in this space. That'll come right into kind of the main entryway, living room, kind of whatever you want this space to be. One of the things we do is we use these, just kind of what we call outrigger panels. It's just kind of a wall panel by itself. Not only does it add stability, but it creates dead space when you come in, stuff you can't see from the door. This would usually be created by, maybe a countertop island coming out here, or furniture, or whatever it is. There's just stuff back there you can't see. You have to navigate into the room. Obviously, we got windows in here, so you can see from outside. Bad guys can see out from inside, all that kind of stuff. This goes into the main hallway. We'll go over here to the left. We got a little bit of dead space leading into a doorway, coming back to this corner that leads to a long hallway down this side of the house. And what you're gonna kind of see is that down this hallway, not only is there windows to work around, but we've got a little bit of dead space here in the middle, and then it's gonna open up into kind of a rear living space here as well. Coming back through some of our normal passageway doors, we've got some other entrances into the shoot house. So we've got a back door, just a normal passageway door. with a window here, and then on this side we've got another spot for another full breaching door that's going to go for mechanical and kinetic breaching. Back on this side, we've got one of our larger rooms here for the shoot house, leading back into the second hallway, which is going to divide basically the shoot house in half. We've got the last entrance to the building as well. These are obviously corner fed rooms, fed out of a center fed room right here. I'll get around to where you can actually see. So we'll be kind of coming into this hallway, obviously from a center fed room, leading into a couple corner fed rooms. So it just gives you all the things to work around, all the kind of training elements there that you want for a good CQB shoot house.
I hope you enjoyed this video of us setting up the Mobile Modular Shoot House. It is a little over 2,000 square foot system with a crew of about 5. We got it done in about 4 hours, just to give you an idea of time it takes. This particular system is set up for a local agency here in North Carolina. They're going to have a lot of great training out of it with the modularity and the way you can rapidly reconfigure whatever scenario they want to train in. If you want any more information, or if you're interested in purchasing one, go ahead and reach out to me at ctobin@contactindustries.com. Again, I'm Chase. Thank you for watching.